Yeah, God is a blessing, my nigga. God is a blessing, my nigga. One up production, nigga. Always keep that motherfucker. No face affiliation. See, now if you niggas know me, man, you niggas love me, nigga. At the beginning, you do that. I know what the fuck it is, nigga. Always that way.
Good morning and God bless.
Life bugs glossy. One glance could be costly. When useless turn, you is stone. My belief to frosty. Cold inside.
Welcome to another episode of Coffee and Cannabis. It's Tommy G. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Yeah, I'm just sitting up here getting ready to speak with y'all about a very important issue. Something that a lot of our people don't know of. And it's sad. And I don't mean to sound repetitive, but this is the main reason they should let all them black leaders go and all them so-called black disturbing gang members, drug dealers. Bro, this news is fantastic. And if you don't get upset about what you're about to learn today, you're just a coward. It's just time, as my title say, for new leadership. Both black and white. Yellow, brown, red, green, purple. It's time for new leadership. It's just facts. And I'm here to do my part. Anyway, how y'all doing, man? I want y'all to listen to something concerning us people and the mistreatment that we had to endure. Not really hear about the endurance of our mistreatment, but hear about us moving toward redemption from the mistreatment. Check this out.
Where the fuck are you going? Did anyone else know that America was being investigated by the UN for charges against humanity?
I didn't.
Because I did.
He did.
But I'm today years old finding out that they were found guilty.
Found guilty.
So, why is no one covering this? Like, literally, I had to fucking dig on Google to find this fucking information.
Now, y'all hear this? It's been going on for years. This lawsuit against the United States on how they treated us, mistreated us, killed us, incarcerated, set up, not just through the street stuff, but also through politics, through home living, through financial statuses. Bro, they went deep into paperwork about how unfair the black, brown, and indigenous people, us, are getting mistreated. And as I said before, this is the reason. Every one of them individuals that they consider political prisoners, terrorists, domestic terrorists, this is the reason they need to get let go. Just keep listening.
International Tribunal of Experts to judge U.S. human rights abuse against black, brown, and indigenous people.
Check it.
A 9-member panel of jurors found America guilty on 5 charges. Human and civil rights violations of racist policing,
1,
hypermass incarceration, the
2,
political incarceration of civil rights activists as well as libertarian activists,
3,
past and present day. It would also take up environmental racism and its impact on black, brown, and indigenous people, and public health racism and its traumatic impacts on black, brown, and indigenous people. Altogether, they've been charged with genocide.
Environmental, bro. Y'all know what that mean? That mean they've been where everybody been suspecting but feel they can't do nothing about, when you really just got to speak on it and have others that can do something about it do something. Environmental means Man, they've been spraying on us, bro, probably feeding us stuff and they have. Like I said, when I was in prison, bro, we seen packages of meat that said not for human consumption. Facts. I worked in Minnesota. Prison. In the kitchen. Doing the dishes. Because y'all know the big jobs go to the white people. Everywhere you go, they get all the good jobs. All the white guys get the good industrial jobs and all that so they can make money and get out with 50, 60, 70,000, shit like that. They keep us in the kitchen and school and mopping floors and cleaning walls. But yeah, worked in the kitchen, went into the deep freezer, we was allowed, and I'm seeing boxes of meat, not for human consumption, bro. Ask the guard about it. Yeah, you gonna eat this with us? Okay. We gotta survive. Maybe a nigga should have been a little stronger and be like, I ain't finna mess with none of this garbage. That's how weak-minded we are. I'm not blaming nothing. I'm not judging no one for anything. I'm saying us as the people need to wake up. Because even I do shit that I know I shouldn't be getting indulged in. So I don't judge no one at all, period. Period. Let's finish this out.
No one's covering it.
Nobody.
Did anyone else know that?
Nobody. He said nobody's covering this, bro. Oprah, Farrakhan, none of the rappers, none of the athletes, politicians, Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Kamala Harris. Where are you people? What happened? They were found guilty. Bro, a big change is about to take place. They just said Putin released a map of the old new world. And it's insane. Okay, now, Putin just released a map of Tartaria. A lot of my people or our people didn't know about it. I didn't know about it until this year. Tartaria was a great civilization that was here in America that those so-called natives never spoke on, bro. I'm talking about all the buildings. Remember telling y'all in my other videos, all the buildings and everything that y'all see with these intricate designs and detail in them. Bro, they can't do that no more. They building straight squares up and down and rectangles, vertical rectangles and stuff. Y'all go look at them older buildings, these churches and everything, and these older buildings with these circles and these intricate designs in them, bro. They can't do that no more with that brick. Bro, the truth has come out. Excuse me. And there's about to be a drastic change in this country. Excuse me. Y'all have to see this. Not only was the map revealed by Putin, the map was already here in the United States, being revealed by younger people who are not caring about the false history and about ready to die. Can't y'all feel it? It's about to happen. Turmoil, starvation, stores shut down, gas stations shut down. Because the truth is coming out about this being our stuff and they don't want to give it back. So they're going to destroy it, they're going to make us destroy it. If we can't have it back, ain't nobody have it. I believe that's what the Bible is saying in Revelation 17 and 18. Give them back double what they gave you. Y'all got to think about everything they gave us as far as torment, torture, and mistreatment. The Bible told us to give them back double. And y'all got to think about it yourselves. What's double to everything they done to us? Give me a minute. While this man break down what's going on with this Tartarian map and what America, that's why you're Americans, not African Americans. pure American Indians, us. I'm finna show y'all that this is a fantastic land, and we are a fantastic people. And they lied to us about our origins.
So I'm at this museum, right? Seeing all our stuff around us. Now, it's something funny. I ain't gonna be long. I ain't gonna take y'all time long. What's up, family? Y'all know how we kind of done for the most part with the lies, but I did wanna, since I was at this museum, I wanted y'all to catch something. What's up? Give y'all just a little second, little moment to come in. Now, it was some of some Mississippian people that was over in Cahokia, Illinois. We was building this about 1,000 years ago. Right? Now, that's a lie. They wasn't no Cahokian people. They were Moors, okay?
Moors.
Not only were they Moors, it's funny how when I come into this museum, this is in St. Louis. When I come into the Missouri museum, you see a lot of things like this, but they don't tell you nothing about the Moors. Everything starts from like the 1800s, right? That was like the original White House type thing, right? They don't tell you about that type of stuff in your greatness. Notice they don't got no pictures of people in it either. You know, these just memories of stuff. But I'm gonna show you a little map real quick. It ain't gonna be too long, so y'all make sure y'all share, do what y'all gotta do if y'all want this history to get out to your family. There's some other parts and places that I want you to see too, like just to see your greatness. Now, for those who don't believe that this is Morocco, we got a little proof during this video.
St. Louis,
During this video, watch this.
Louisiana
Watch how this
Purchase.
happens. Watch how this works. So, I don't know if y'all ever learned about the Louisiana Purchase. Louisiana Purchase, okay. Now, before they made it one little state, the Louisiana Purchase was a whole middle form of the land, which was over here. The whole land itself was our land. It was called Morocco. I ain't gonna show y'all too much in here because it's disrespectful. Like, the energy in here is just not right. So, I want you to focus on one key thing. This is the ground plans of the Louisiana Purchase Explosion. St. Louis, Missouri, 1904. Keyword 1904. Now, first, look at that. You see how the south is up north, and the north is down south, and the west is east, and the east is west.
Look at that
So
shit.
you see how they flipped already? They didn't flip the compass. So now everybody's direction is off whenever they're looking for something particularly, or whenever they're trying to see where something is, or what something is. So key word that I want people to see, yeah, because north ain't south, and south ain't north, and east ain't west, and west ain't east. Little do people know, so they kind of got your brains a little going now. I want you to notice there were a lot of things that were over here. Ground plans, it says 1904, right? So Morocco wasn't even founded until 1952. So what is this? You sure this ain't the ancient Jerusalem and ancient Morocco right over here next to Illinois?
I
California
apologize,
was right
y'all.
over here.
My
Temple
camera's
Inn,
showing
Japan,
backwards.
right? You see a bunch of little hold on, you see Great Britain. Yes, this is on this land. You see Sweden, you see Cuba, you see China, you see Belgium, yup, Austria. All of these places were over here. All of these places, Italy, all of these places were over here, right on this land specifically, right? And this little thing that you see right here, you see how they got it a sky view? This is a sky view. This is this that I was just showing you. This is what this looked like from an east to west view. This is what that looked like, baby. When they got over here, that's what they saw, baby. They know what they saw, baby. Greatness. Come on, Moors, stand up. They know what they saw, baby. Greatness. You think we ain't had this whole land on lock? Come on, man. Come on, man. Slaves ain't built no White House. We did. We built all this. Moors did, baby. Ancient Morocco. Now, I'm gonna go back to this, because remember, if the new Morocco was founded in 1952, then that must have been the people that purchased this land and took the Jerusalem from over here and threw it over there. They took Morocco from over here and threw it over there, because we can find letters from George Washington writing to the Sultan of Morocco. So if the Morocco that's established over there in 1952, if that was just established, then this must have been the Morocco he was writing to. That's why they got Cahokia, Illinois, and you also got a Cahokia in what? Exactly, or Cairo, shall I say. You got a Cairo, Illinois, and they say the Cahokia mounds. We got a lot of mounds over here. We were mound builders. They didn't want to call us pyramid builders. They called us mound builders. Let's keep that in mind. You see, we got Tennessee over here, Idaho, fraternity. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. Virginia, Georgia. Come on, man. Like it never stops. You see, Missouri was way up here. So we in Missouri. I'm in Missouri right now, but how Missouri way up here? How is this a map of the land that I'm on right now? Missouri is just this little teeny place next to Louisiana and Wisconsin and Ohio, New York. Why is New York all the way over here? How is New York all the way over here? Ohio, New York, Massachusetts, Minnesota. So clearly we had these places. North Jerusalem. For those who claim they're Israelites but don't even know where Israel is, this is Jerusalem, the holy city, buddy.
Facts.
Sorry, you got Iowa, you got Mississippi, and mind you, if you're wondering why it looks so confusing, you should be. They flipped your whole world upside down. So you see south is north, north is south, east is west, west is east. So you have to learn a whole new form of directions. And remember, that right there, if you're wondering where that compass comes from, I'll show you. The compass that you see,
Pay attention,
nothing about the
people.
quote-unquote Mayan calendar? They do. It's right there. See? Make windows out of it, make all kinds of signs out of it. Let's keep that in mind. So that's where your compass comes from. This is how we knew how to navigate, right? Seeing that quote-unquote what they call Mayan calendar, what we call it the moral compass and mental magic. Of course, because we do not go by anybody else's names. Yeah, they said that we would never rise again. So, hey, I just wanted to show y'all one more time so you can see just how deep this was and how good this particular land itself is. Instead of going everywhere else and looking everywhere else, remember, the west is east, the east is west. The north is south, the south is north. So they just kind of had it all flipped up. They kept the symbol the same, but they put the N up here, S down here. W over here, east over there. So now you think this is the west, and we think that's the east. But really, everything just kind of been, what, flipped. Right? So like I said, this is in 1904. Just so you can see. Just so you can see the date. See, we're not joking. That's in 1904. Now, if the new Morocco was established in 1925,
did y'all see that?
2nd, I think. No, 1952. March 2nd. Then who was that?
It's about time to rise again, and they know it. It's a lot of deception went on throughout our history.
A lot of these different, they say Mexican restaurants.
Bro, cars.
You see India. You see
Cars.
You see Puerto Rico.
Trains.
Long before it was divided and separated into corporations, it just made corporate
Bro,
states.
they didn't do nothing but take wooden
So going back to the actual natural nation,
pieces,
Cuba, once again up in there.
put names and logos on them, and then attach them to these ancient buildings that we put together. Now, this wipes out the entire lie about those who are receiving reservation money from these casinos. Can we please have our money back? For my people, I'm asking. Can we please have our people back? That y'all sit up here and just lock down, bro. Please. Like I said, it's time for new leadership. This is insane. This is insane. I'm going to end it right there, but I got another video coming soon explaining why they should let these leaders go. If this ain't covered enough for you, I'm going to show you what these children had to do to survive. In Chicago, of course. These babies who are now great-grandfathers that should never be in the position they in now, nor put in. Well, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. This is Tommy G, Coffee and Cannabis. I'm just here to bring y'all the news, man. Let y'all know, hey, you got someone on your side. I know there's more out there. Remember, love first, peace later. They gotta show us love now. We know the truth. Show us our love. God bless. Let's prepare for what's to come. Because that right there just changed the world, people. It just changed the entire world. God bless. Coffee and Cannabis. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.